I feel like this is a good time to uh, to 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 share a new equation that I'm working on. We all know E equals MC², right? Um, Now, in the framework of dimensions that I explained to you earlier, and this is related to the hoverboard because the board itself is at a pretty good stage. I'm going to be honest with you. If you look at the most recent tests, part 45 especially, you'll see the board's at a pretty good place. But anyway, next I need to go into propulsion, and I think the hover suit is really where we're going to provide the propulsion. And we need something like a jetpack, but I'm thinking we can reduce complexity by just having it be forward motion or maybe downward motion. Because, if you're moving on the earth, you're really moving down. Anyway, so equals MC². How does that fit in? Some fourth dimensional work, basically. Now, C in E equals MC² is, of course, the speed of light. Mass, M is mass, okay? In my theories, C, light, is speed is also the third dimension. Light is three-dimensional. Mass is actually fourth dimensional. Weight is three-dimensional. And this is just my research. Just one scientist, what I say surely doesn't go. Developing a hypothesis over here. But anyway, to continue with that, so if E equals MC², I've been thinking about pushing that into the next level of the equation. And I was developing a sort of equation based off of volume. I'd have to have my research right in front of me to break that down, but I was really seeing volume as the fifth dimensional, whereas mass is the fourth dimensional. So we're replacing, so we're saying E equals V, and then I was doing T, right, for time, because we were doing the speed of light as C. The problem with that is time is not the same as speed, right? So speed is, the rate at which we move over a distance or whatever. But anyway, I was thinking we need a rate at which we're moving to describe time in that equation. Finally cracked it with decay. I was like, decay, maybe, and this is the roughest part of my hypothesis. Everything I'm saying right now is guaranteed to be 100% wrong. Well, maybe 99% wrong. And it's the 1% that I'm here to extract. So decay, cubed. So, right now I'm playing around with an equation, and I can bring this all around. E equals VD cubed, volume times decay cubed, whereas decay, or we talk about the life of a particle, may in fact be its speed through time. And that gets, of course, more interesting as you go into higher dimensions and how, certain things may decay even faster than the fourth dimensional particle, which we call the Higgs boson, which gives what we call mass to an object. I know it's weird to. I'm sure there's mistakes. I'm just giving you where I'm at right now. in some of this stuff, because, you know, having weight in the third dimension, when weight is gravity's effect on mass, part of that doesn't make any sense, but, you know, that's where my research has led me so far. Anyway, some of this maybe we'll solve as far as my own research goes in this next step, which is the hover boots and the hover suit. So the good thing is we're on Earth, we're in a fluid. What we need, if we can't get all-out propulsion, I hate to use the word topological again, but maybe what we need is some type of topological displacement system. Topological displacement system. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to the hoverheads. You guys have been going crazy. I've been seeing other videos going viral, and, you know, I appreciate it. There's much more to be discussed. Much more to be discussed. Shout out to all the hoverheads creating ideas, collabing on concepts. I appreciate you.